It's obviously good to have all the boys training together for once. It's been a while since you've all been together.
Yeah, there's not many of us left standing at the moment, but it's nice to be back in the Magenta and the boys training together. We're looking forward to the game on Wednesday.
Obviously, it's not going to take it too easy, despite how Perth's been playing recently.
No, look, they're both very strong bowling attacks, and looks a point to prove with the bat for both sides. So look, they've got their dangerous players. Cato's obviously in some good form. We've got some young guys who can hit the ball a long way. So we're not taking anything for granted here. We're going as hard as we can to make it to that final.
Are you putting your hand up for the captaincy?
I wouldn't have thought so. I just got to focus on my bowling at the moment. I've only played 2 games in 6 months, so that's well and truly out of my mind at the moment.
How are you feeling after those 2 games?
Yeah, very well. Woke up well again this morning, so I only bowled 2 overs last night, so it's feeling really good, and looking forward to another run around on Wednesday.
How difficult will it be to replace those guys that are over in South Africa?
Yeah, look, their name speaks for themselves. We're missing Haddon, Smith on Reeks with the bat, Nathan Lyon with the ball. A couple of guys injured as well, so look, it's fantastic we get Ravi back. Hopefully he can be in the same form he did in Hobart. But yeah, look, I still think we've got the guys to get the job done on Wednesday night and push towards that game on Friday.
Good to get another whitewash last night, mate.
Yeah, good to I guess keep playing the brand of cricket we want to play and be so dominant. Nice to finish the series with a win as well, so we can lift that trophy after a nice win.
Well, it'll be important to sort of for the guys with a bit of experience to sort of take a bit of responsibility, given Steve Smith and Moses have been the 2 guys that have led you through most of the season.
Yeah, I guess we've got a good mix of youth and experience with guys like Brett Lee and Marcus North around there who've played a lot of cricket over a number of years. So I guess the young guys will probably look to those guys to help us around the field, pull us along, and instill that experience that they would have over the years of cricket.
Has Brett played almost a bit of a mentoring role over there with the other class players?
Yeah, definitely through New South Wales, and obviously now with the Sixers, he's obviously played a number of years for Australia and done had such a great career for Australia. So to help the young guys like Hazelwood, myself, Cummins coming through as well, it's been great to have someone of his experience and his calibre come through and help us along the way.
How's Steve O'Keefe sort of tracking to be able to play?
I actually have only said hello to him. I haven't seen him or spoken to him about the shoulder, so I guess we'll find out when I go and have a conversation with him later on.
Given his form this year, like that obviously be a major boost to you guys if we get on the park.
Yeah, definitely. He's a quality spinner. He's taken a lot of wickets this year in all 3 formats. So look, hopefully his shoulder's going well, and looks like he's bowling a few in the nets behind us. So hopefully he can get up for the game on Wednesday.
Are they a weakened team without Arafat? Do you think?
Oh, look, both teams have got their injury issues, and like I said before, I think both bowling attacks are probably the strong points of both teams at the moment. So both batting lineups have got some challenges ahead with shortage of numbers, but look, we're looking to not to worry too much about them and focus on our strengths and what we can do to make it through that final on Friday.
George Vale said last night he was surprised by how well you were going at such a long time off. I mean, have you surprised yourself, or was this kind of what you thought you'd be?
Oh, not really. I guess I've had 6 months to think about it. So yeah, look, it's coming along really well. I'm really happy with how the ball's coming out. I guess right from the go when I could start bowling again, we've been working on things that the consistency that I need to prove bowling at full length and getting that ball swinging. So I'm pretty happy with how the ball's coming out, and another chance to work on that and show my skills on Wednesday.
Any changes to the way you bowl or action or anything?
No, nothing really. More just a little bit of a strengthening issue. My glutes, just to make sure I'm getting up and over my action. But other than that, no technical changes now.
Mate, knowing that both sides are having some issues with injuries in the batting lineup, is that something you thrive on, knowing you can actually really rip in and make a big impact?
Yeah, I guess I was joking about it with Nathan Coulton-Nile a little bit yesterday about both teams and how we were going to bowl to each other. So yeah, look, I think it's more focusing on what we can do to make sure we're doing all the things we can, ticking all the boxes to make sure we're 100% coming Wednesday night.
How do you think the frame of mind will be of the English boys coming into the squad?
Oh, I think they'll be fine. They're pulling on a magenta shirt, not a blue one.
And what does it mean to the players to go to the Champions League? Like, obviously 2020 cricket, there's a lot of coming and going with players, but is it sort of a big thing that players want to achieve?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's the pinnacle in the Big Bash cricket anyway, in 2020 cricket. Sixers have had the chance to do that after BBL 1. We went over to South Africa and had a great time, won the games, won the big one, and just had a great time as a group, and I guess really gelled together well over the course of those 3 weeks. So look, first and foremost, we've got to make it through to a final on Friday, then worry about winning that one, and then I guess that comes into mind later down the track.
I guess with wouldn't be too many games where you would play with Josh and have Pat Cummins all on the same field together. It's a bit of a rarity in the last couple of years.
We have spoken about that. The three of us played together for the Sixers in that Champions League and didn't lose a game together. And I played my first game with Joshy for Australia the other night, so we haven't played too much together, and it's sort of a nice thing to have all three of us on the same field. It'd be nice to have Paddy on our side, but I think Josh and I will enjoy playing against him.